Placing a child for adoption while continuing to parent other children is not only possible, it is very common.
Trinity is the light of my life. She is my firstborn daughter, and a couple of months after she was born, she was admitted to the hospital for failure to thrive. I got pregnant shortly after I had Trinity. Financially, I was not in the place to take care of another child, but also because Trinity was going through all of that, I knew it wasn't fair to her to take on another child.
If you are placing a second child for adoption, it's helpful to start talking about adoption with your other children early on. Involve them in the adoption process. Allow them the time and space to process and express the emotions that they'll have about it. Eli was 2 for the majority of my pregnancy. That's a little young to be explaining the nuances. He did, however, love feeling the baby kick and meeting Tony and Amy. He went into this with a blank, open slate in mind and accepted it wholeheartedly. So it was pretty easy having these conversations with him. And we've always maintained a pretty open and honest communication style in our house.
Whenever I decided on adoption, Trinity is my number one. I wanted her to know the family that I decided to pick as her sister's parents. So it was really important to me to keep her involved throughout that process. When we FaceTimed when I was pregnant, it was important that Trinity was there. She did meet Charlotte whenever I had her. She came to the hospital, and that was really, really important to me. She's not gonna remember it, but to have those pictures and for her to know that she has a sister. And I want her to know why I placed her for adoption.
It's been 10 years, and we've had several conversations about what led me to make that decision, how his dad felt about it, how I feel about it still today. I think it's been really beneficial for him. He's already a very empathetic child. He is really good about, trying to see things from other people's perspectives, and I think that this is just part of what made him that way.
When I got pregnant with my daughter Trinity, I promised her, I'm gonna give you the absolute best life that you deserve. And when I got pregnant with Charlotte, I promised her the exact same thing. And giving both of them the best life meant placing Charlotte for adoption and continue to take care of Trinity. It's not something that I want to keep from her. It's not a secret. It's not anything I'm ashamed of.
For more guidance on how to explain placing a baby for adoption to your older kids, contact a specialist with American Adoptions today.